Retinol, the holy grail for fine lines, wrinkles, and acne. I'm going to show you the 8 great reasons to be using retinol. I'm going to show you how I use retinol, and stay to the end, because I'm going to show you what you need to avoid when using retinol, and it's a big one. Let's jump into the benefits of using retinol. Number 8, it's good for improving skin tone. Love that. Number 7, it helps to create strong collagen. Oh, can we ever have enough collagen? The building blocks of everything that's happening in our skin? Yes, we love that. Number 6, it smooths out the top layer of our skin. Number 5 golden rings. No, I'm kidding. Number 5, it really does help repair sun damage. And I, for one, had a lot of sun damage. Magical number 4, it helps by regenerating skin cells. Number 3, it helps a rough face look and feel smoother. Oh yes, we love smooth. And the number 2 reason to always use retinol, it clears up acne. The number 1 reason to always use retinol, fine lines and wrinkles. It helps fine lines and wrinkles. Hello, let's age backwards, shall we? Anything that can help with fine lines and wrinkles, especially at my age, I'll take it, and I'll take more of that, please. Now let me tell you how I use my retinol. I always use my retinol at night, and for good reason. Studies have shown that if you use retinol at night, it can absorb more into the skin, and at nighttime is when we naturally start to repair our skin. It's at nighttime that we really start to slough things off in our skin, and it gives our skin a chance to regenerate. And that's what Retin-A is so great for. It can go deep into the layers while you're sleeping. That's why I use it at night, so it can really penetrate and help repair my skin. Let's talk about how I use retinol. I always wash my face, and I like to wear makeup. So I always start with my eye makeup. I take my eye makeup off. I always wash my face. Now, when washing my face, especially on a night when I'm using retinol, I do not scrub my face when I'm using retinol. Retinol will make you sensitive. Retinol already helps to slough off your skin, especially at night. So you don't want to be too rough with your skin. You know, I always find it fascinating. We want to exfoliate, 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 but we really want to be kind and loving and gentle with our skin too. We don't want to strip it of everything, which you can do, and then you don't want to damage it too much, because if you put the retinol on top of that, you're going to be really sensitive, and that's a bummer. You don't want that. You can end up being really red and itchy, and that's not what you want. That's not the result you want. So if you know you're going to use retinol, let's say on a Monday night, just be gentle, be kind, use a gentle cleanser, make sure everything's off of your skin, use a gentle toner. I always use a toner because I don't care how many times I think, oh, I've washed my face and I'm totally clean. And if I haven't told you before, I'll tell you this. I wash my face, I take a white washcloth, and I make sure everything is off. And then I take another white washcloth, and I do it again, and I wash my face. I do that because the color on the washcloths will tell me where I'm at as far as really washing my face. And then I always back it up with a toner on cotton balls, because I want to make sure I'm giving my face a chance to be free of all of the makeup, all of the debris. I walk outside all the time, grocery shopping, going in and out of cars, and there's other cars around and soot and everything else that can get on your skin. It just naturally happens, right? So I want to make sure that my skin is really clean. You want to make sure your skin is really clean. Wash well. Do not exfoliate on the night you're going to use Retin-A. Make sure you use a toner. And then, this is important, because in some of the products that I've mentioned to you so far, I talk about leaving your face dewy so that you can put the products on. Don't do that with retinol. This is important. Tone your face, give your face a minute. Maybe give it 2 or 3. Walk away, brush your teeth, do something else. Come back, when your face is dry. It's not going to be too dry because you've already just washed it, and usually the moisture stays in there a little bit. Now you want to apply your retinol. Now here's the thing with retinol. You want to use a pea-size amount. You do not need a lot. You want to start from your forehead, and you want to come all the way around, and then I come up here. I always avoid a few areas. Number one, my eye area. I want to be very careful with my eye area. It's very delicate. I want you to be very careful around here. I have to be careful. This is where I hold most sun damage because I'm driving all the time. And I do wear SPF, and I am really careful in the sun. But it just happens. I never use my retinol here. I promise you, the retinol will migrate during the night. And really important, especially if you're brand new at using retinol, be very careful about utilizing it on your neck. So the neck skin is so interesting because it's thick, but it's very sensitive. So especially if you're new to retinol, just do the pea-size amount right around here, start to get used to it. You know, eventually it does start to migrate. And then later on, if you wish to try it on your neck, me personally, I don't use it on my neck. I use it all around here. I let it do its natural migration, except every once in a while, like I just mentioned to you earlier in the video, when I've got a little area that maybe I'm getting some cystic acne, then I'll just take a little bit that's left on my fingers and I'll sort of place it in that area, and, you know, because it is so good for acne. And then I always back it up, or then layer that retinol with a good moisturizer. You want to take really good care of your skin, and moisturizing, especially at night, is so important because that's when everything gets absorbed when you're sleeping. And I know you're not supposed to sleep on your face, but I do. So I always give myself enough time for the moisturizer to go in because I really like to face plant. Shh, tell no one. To get more results like this for your skincare, click and subscribe. For another magical beauty secret, click here.